What's up, guys? Welcome back. And, well, if you saw yesterday's stream, we have some pieces to pick up. Now, I will say, I did a little bit of off-camera work, mainly for logistical reasons and for seemingly some issues that we were having involving the repair of the locomotives. They seem to be fixing themselves now. I had a feeling it was an issue with the hitboxes and where they were. But it's still an issue, but luckily we should be able to get it sorted out. So welcome back to Railroader with Friends. I'm with Midland here on the QNS. The good news is number 3 here is completely fixed. Like I said, I did a little off-camera work, not much. We've only advanced time a couple hours in order to get the locomotive fixed. So just be aware, there was a little bit of off-camera work. That's why number 3 is here and turned around, rather than from number 2 here. Number 2 and number 4 are still in the shed. Number 4 is, as we can see, a little worse for wear there. Number 2 is actually okay, but number 2's tender still needs a little bit of work. So, number 4's tender is actually fine though. And then, as you can tell, we brought number 1 out of retirement to run the passenger train and to deal with that whole mess. So just be aware of that. We were hoping to retire number 1 to a nice quiet life of official duty only, and unfortunately number 1 had to come back out and save the railroad. But first things first, guys, I need to do some juggling here in the yard. You notice we have a 70-ton hopper that is not filled with coal. Likely because, well, I need to interchange it correctly, and last night I didn't do that. So, that's one problem to fix, and then you notice we got a bunch of freight cars back here, most of which are going to the sawmill, in their output tracks, and things of that nature. So just be aware of that. And then we got some Stenzel Manufacturing again, some Whittier House Track, and then some Ella. So I think what we're going to do is we're going to do some switching with number 3 here, since number 3 is in the best shape. Get a lot of stuff out of the way, run a quick passenger run, and then probably do a quick local to try and pick up the pieces and kill some time on that end of things. But I hope everything is going well for you guys on this lovely Wednesday, on the Christmas week here. And I hope you enjoy our adventures on the QNS today as we pick up the pieces from yesterday. Alrighty. Getting number 3 here. Getting the seat. There we are. Alrighty. So first things first, we gotta get this hopper out of the way. So I think we're gonna deal with that. Gotta get the hopper out of the way, and then we gotta get the... I'm thinking I'm gonna deal with all the sawmill stuff, and then deal with the Whittier stuff. Luckily, all the Whittier stuff is in kind of the same location, so we don't have to do any weird switching. But I also may leave that to the local to do, because I know we need to make some money. Also, last episode, against what I wanted to do, we did go into debt, because as you can tell, we do have 4 locomotives now. Just to add a little spice, a little variety. But we did have to go into debt to do it. As you can see, right about here. We have a current loan of $13,000. We have a $1,300 payment due in 3 days. I could pay it down a little bit, but I want to have some money in reserve. So I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to pay 1,000 of it down, and then we should make enough money today to not have to worry about the payment so much. At some point, we also do need to run some logs. Oh, wait. It says East Whittier Interchange to Carolina Fuel. Where's that? Okay, it still needs to go. Gotcha. So we're gonna get it back off of this track. And we're gonna go back that way. But yeah, we're just going for some chill vibes today. We don't have any friends in chat at the moment. Hopefully, as time goes on, we'll get some friends in chat here. Oh, we have friends in chat. Hello, Angry. Hello. Welcome. We're just picking up some of the pieces from yesterday and moving some stuff around. The Ragtimer lurks from afar. Yes. Yes, I hope your day is going well, Angry. Hope it's nice and calm at least. And not too bad. Alright, so we got that car out of the way to where it's supposed to be. As many of you, probably frequent viewers of the channel know, we have to go to Bryson now. We are to Bryson. I'm still trying to figure out what I'm going to do after that. I think Alarka might be the play, and that's just because of my experience with going to Silva on other maps. I think that's just too much railroad, potentially. Bryson to Alarka, or East Whittier to Alarka seems like the play, at least for now. I'm not saying we won't ever go to Silva, but I think Alarka might be the play. So, Angry, if you're still in chat, number 3 is fixed up completely. Number 2 and number 4 are still being fixed, but slowly. Number 4 is almost probably number 2 is almost ready to come back out. Kerthunk. And number 4 still needs a fair bit of fixing. Alright, so there's that. We need to release that. And okay, I'm gonna take about 10-pound set. You blame Spinoto. Oh jeez. No, we had the shenanigans yesterday. We don't need to be blaming people today. We need to pick up the pieces today. Otherwise, you know, won't go well. We need to fix things today. That's the goal, to fix things. Jonathan Coleman, hello, welcome. Alright, now all of these, what I believe to be 9 cars, need to go over there. So this is always a fun little switching job. Oh, Talia, hello, welcome. And Jonathan Coleman, am I ready for some good jokes? Oh no. All I ask is that they be kept appropriate, and I will warn, we do lime here. Tell you, if it ain't fixed, don't broke it or something like that. You're most of the way there, Talia. You got it. Luckily, I'm glad number 3 is fixed up. Otherwise, we might be in a bind here because we would have three engines down, and we still have to run. We still have to run all the logs, don't we? Where are all these going? Are these the L2 cars? They are. So those need to go to L2 at some point. And I need to run around this train. Time to run around this train and deal with this. Oh no, Kenosha just started playing, guys. Oh no. Johnny Coleman, when a duck walks into a drugstore and says, "Give me some checks," oh god. Jonathan Coleman, limes. I will limes, just limes. And actually, that's not the first time I've heard that one. The first time I ever heard that one was actually in one of the I Love Toy Trains videos back on VHS. So man, that's a core memory joke there. That's a core memory joke. Alrighty. Just highball it. We're highballing through the yard. Why? Because we need to run around this dang train. All these jokes came from the I Love Toy Trains video. Oh god. So many core memories. Jonathan Coleman unlocking all of the core memories. Kitiara, you just finished a batch of 132 chocolate chip M&M cookies for the hobby. Nice. Very nice. I'm sure they're very delicious. Keyboard, please. Yeah, sometimes the keyboard does it. It happens. Don't worry about it. The amount of times I almost hit like W or V in a Discord chat just because I had Discord selected while playing Railroader. Don't worry about it. Who's your favorite singer, Jonathan? Going Mood, Diane. Oh, folks, we're about to couple and Kenosha's Kenoshaing. Watch out, we gotta be careful now. Kenosha's gonna Kenosha. Oh, Kerduncan. Kerthuncan. Alright. Push a little more. We need to clear the switch. Now the big question is, do 9 cars fit in that track? I'm gonna hazard a guess and say probably not, but let's try it. Let's try it. I'm gonna hazard a guess and say probably not, but let's try it. Angry's just saying no. Okay. If Angry's saying no, then we won't. Then we won't try. If Angry's saying no, then we won't try it. Luckily, all these need to go to one of those two tracks. It doesn't really matter which. Favorite pie, Mooberry. Oh God, is this the kind of day it's going to be? I feel like this is the kind of day it's going to be. Also, folks, this may not be my only stream today. No, shocker. There's a chance I might be streaming more later on tonight. Aha, spoilers for later. Won't tell you what, won't tell you why, but there's a chance. Also, Grand Trunk. Grand Trunk. Grand Trunk. We have a Grand Trunk. There's cheese and crackers. Cheese and crackers. Oh, hey. Money! Something we sorely need at the moment. I'm going to shove these a little bit further down into the track, though. Oh, these are some core memories, Jonathan Coleman. Some core memories. KDR, you've done some research and determined the CNJ3 is your favorite whistle at the moment. Understandable. CNJ3 is a nice whistle. Does some very nice, very weird harmonic stuff. That's pretty cool. I personally prefer. Or a flavor of Baldwin 3. That or a flavor of Baldwin 3. Well, luckily, it looks like we're going to be getting some money here, which is good. Because as stated previously, money is something that we kind of sorely need. Talia, did you hear about the mathematicians who were arguing about pi? They gave up and they were going around in circles. Oh, nice to know that there's plenty of people to fill in for Corey when he's not here. plenty of people to fill in for. Alright. We got these 5 cars. You know what time you get up in the morning at the crack of dawn on the farm? Once the farmers get up before sun. Oop. And I thought I only had to flick one switch there. Oopsies! Puns and wordplay is genetic. Goes back at least to your grandpa, who was an English professor. That makes a lot of sense. That makes a lot of sense. Angry Ragtime. What does this say? Does the train say to his lover? I choose you. Angry, not you too. Not you too. More money. We like money. I'm like, oh, hey, Mr. Duck, what happened to the duck chips? They really cracked me up. Oh, god damn. More limes. We're just gonna need more limes. Alright, so that's all delivered. That's all delivered. So we got more money. We got some money. Which is good. We like money. So what I think I'm gonna do is I'm gonna have this number 3 here. I'm gonna have number 3 here hook onto the log flats next. Seems like the play. Because logging makes a lot of money, I've noticed. So 13 people watching. It's more than I expected. Welcome. If you're brand new, come say hi. Welcome. If you like what you see, consider subscribing and liking the video. I mean, it helps. Because we're on the road to 500 subscribers. And because that's when we can get some fun monetization going, potentially. I'll have to read more into it, but I think that's what I meant. There we go. Quakertown. Alright. So that's hooked onto there. I think we need to go over to number 1 now. Oh, yeah, we do. Because, yes. Yes, this, we want more money. So we need more money. Time to get more money. Time to get more money by running a 3-car passenger train. Make sure we're lined through. No, we don't want anything to happen on that regard. We don't want anything to happen that we're not. Okay, we're good there. You guys are ready to come back to the interchange. That's good to know. One of you is ready to come back to the interchange. That's also good to know. Lots happening on the QNS. And I don't have any help. And before somebody says, use the AI engineer. I don't. That seemed... Maybe, maybe not. We'll see. It's only noon. We do need to run some logs. I'm more worried about running logs. We could break out number 2. Number 2's engine is fine, but the tender's still a little, like, at 86%. So we could break out number 2 if we need to. Number 4 needs fixed, though. Like, number 4 is sitting in that ship a lot. Alright. Sorry, number 1, but you're still going to have to hold down the fort a little bit. Father He, how many pieces have been picked up so far? A few. I did some work off camera because we were having issues with some repair detection, it seemed. So I fixed that. So we only advanced like 2 hours of in-game time off camera. As to how many pieces have been picked up so far, number 1 is fine and is running a passenger train. So while that loads up, we can go grab number 3. Number 2 is the engine's fixed, the tender still needs some work. Number 3 is completely fine. Number 4, the engine needs a lot of work. like a lot of work. As that gets going there, I can show you. %76%. Please note it was at 61 at the end of the stream yesterday. Number 2's tenders at 94, so we actually might be able to break out number 2 in a minute here once I run these logs up the hill. Now that the passenger train's parked in the station. Yeah, I think the play is park the train there, let it load, run these up the hill, wait an hour, run them back down. I think we got the play. I think we got the play here, chat. So we're going to send number 3 up the mountain. That seems like the play. And to the 10 people watching, welcome. You're watching me pick up the pieces from yesterday. But it's fine. We're in decent shape. Number 2 is almost fixed. So we may be okay here soon. We may have 3 engines on the railroad, which frankly, this railroad needs 3 engines at the moment. Just with all the jobs that are going on and everything. So there is that. This you do kind of need that. At least at the moment, I found. For it to be like manageable. Charge up the mountain. Charge up the mountain. I mean, a little bit faster than this. We don't want to go too quickly though, because this mountain can be treacherous. Can be a treacherous mountain, so we got to be careful. But we're charging it now. because we still have the contract with the sawmill we have to fulfill. We have a tier 3, 15 logs, 15 cars a day, and we've been doing okay on this. So I want to keep them happy. Also, our safety rating is a little low at the moment, as you can see. So we're picking up the pieces from that. We gotta run some trains. Also, I will say these skeleton flats are a little easy to bang around. Okay, good. These are actually ready to come down, which is good. Alright, so we can drop these off, bring those down. Excellent. Awesome to hear. So we got a lot to do actually on the mountain, apparently. Time to do a lot on that one. Please hit the like button for more train games and more live streaming. Yes, yes, please. Please do that. It tells me that you guys like watching this stuff. Father, miscommunications are a detriment to railroading as seen in yesterday's stream. Yeah, but it's still, it can make for some fun times though, so it made for some entertainment, which was good. We like the entertainment, and I hope you guys like it. And entertainment is important. Here we go. We're charging up the mountain. Gotta stack some logs. Let me make sure we're lined into L2 with this. We are. Excellent. Alrighty. Finally arriving at L2. Is the track long enough for 8 cars? Yes. L2 can very easily hold 8 cars. I think it can actually hold more. But it is long enough for that. It is, in fact, long enough for that. just make sure that we're all in the signing here. And break. Alrighty. Yep, there we go. We are good. Those are spotted. Barely. They do fit, apparently. Might show them a little bit more. Just to be on the safe side. Thunk. Alright. Reverse. You only have 8 skeleton flats, and I split them 4 and 4 between L1 and L2. You can do that, but know that all of them do in fact fit. All of them do in fact fit on L2, if you don't feel like splitting them anymore. But if you do feel like splitting them, that's up to you. Have fun with that. I've discovered I don't like going more than 20 on the logging branch, even though you probably can in some areas. It's just safety reasons. Would they load faster if they split tunnel rack? No. They would all be loaded in roughly the same amount of time, if I remember right. Or they could load in half the time, potentially. I know what it takes. It takes an hour of in-game time. Also, welcome time. I don't think I've seen you in chat before. If I have, I'm sorry. I'm terrible with memory. You need more cars in general to you're on a tier 3 sawmill contract. Yeah, Angry actually is why. That's why we have an extra 5 cars down here at L3 or L1. Because of that. So yeah, I would recommend getting at least 5 more, personally. That seems to be the play. Your back feels cooked right now. I'm sorry. Here we are. Time to get these cars. Oh! Ah!
Hey.
It's a Boom Mario!
How goes it?
It goes. We're picking up the pieces on the Quakertown and Southern.
How much chaos?
Well, 2 engines are in the shed getting fixed. Number 3
Aww.
is currently dealing with logs, and number 1 was brought out of retirement to deal with the passenger train.
Oh, jolly good.
Number 2 is actually almost probably about ready, though. It had like 94% on the tender left. Like, so 6% left to go there. Also, Tomarat, you're new. You recognize my name from Heist, so figure drop in and watch it. Ah, I appreciate that. If you like what you see, consider subscribing and liking the video, but, that's up to you. I just welcome you and hope you enjoy. Kiara, who broke everything yesterday anyway? We're not going to dwell on that. We are not going to dwell on that. We're going to dwell on fixing it. Jonathan Coleman.
Was yesterday the day that we slammed two engines into each other?
Yes.
Okay.
Yesterday is the reason that number 2 and number...
I couldn't remember if it was your save or was our angry save.
It was on mine. Yesterday was the reason that number 2 and number 4 are currently in the shed getting fixed. Also, Jonathan Coleman, don't forget about the jokes. Yes, the jokes. Tom and Rat, be aware, there's a bunch of jokes where we must line people because, well, they're that kind
exactly.
So, Boo, if you want to log on, number 1 is currently loading up the passenger train, or you might be able to take number 2 here in a minute, because it might be fixed soon.
Sure.
Angry save was all debt. Yes, that's true. This save was the bidding it.
All hail the debt.
Yes. Yes. It's alright, yes, all the lives, exactly. Father Heat, yes, as you said, Miss Collins is a detriment to railroading. That is entirely true. Boom Mario is connected.
Yes. As I stare at my...
But yeah, number 2 should be fully fixed soon. So if you wanted to do a local freight run with it, you could. There's a bunch of stuff that's also in Whittier that needs to go to the interchange at some point. So
you basically want me to take the freight?
You can, or you can take the passenger. It's up to you. I'm just letting you know that number 3 is currently on logs. And if number 2 is fixed, I may stick that on the freight.
Let me...
Because number 2 is close to being fixed, if I remember.
Yeah, the locomotive's 100%.
The tender was like at 94 when I last checked it.
Alright.
If you wanted to take the passenger run, you can. Because I'm actually about to advance time once I get these logs back down to the sawmill.
Tender's at 99%.
Okay, so pretty close then. So how about you take the passenger run real quick?
Okay.
And then I'll advance...
With this locomotive, or what
number 1 is already at the depot with the 3 cars.
Alright, well, I just pulled this out of the shed, so I'm just gonna stuck this on freight for you.
Alright. And then, well, leave it in the shed, because I want it at 100%. Because even 99% affects things.
It's the tender.
It still affects things. The Quakertown and Southern will have spotless engines in service. Besides, I'm also about to advance time an hour anyway, in order to help get some of these logs unloaded. So you'll have more people in the passenger train to haul, which means more money.
You're not wrong.
Because for about the entire time I've been doing this log run, the passenger train's been sitting loading passengers. Alright, number 3 is at the Y. En route to East Whittier. What do we call poor Santa Claus? Oh no. What? St. Nicholas. Yes. Chopsy Dog, welcome. You have caught up. Welcome. Father Heat best recording song. Yeah, I believe this is Bitterroot Mine. Yep. Chopsy Dog. Limes. Yes. All of the limes. We are big fans of limes here. Our lime budget exceeds any other budget. Right, Boo?
Hmm?
Our lime budget exceeds any other budget.
Yeah.
You just finished putting together an Oops a PSR train. You just finished putting it together a PSR train Deerville Valley. Oh no. That can only end poorly. Alright. Boo, are you... Whereabouts are you?
Sitting at Whittier.
You're sitting at Whittier. Excellent. I will be advancing time momentarily. I'm at the sawmill switching into it. Okay?
Okay.
You'll let us know tension length in a minute. Okay. I can only imagine that would go poorly. Boo, do you have your Western Maryland 3 already on that engine?
Not yet. But thank you for reminding me.
Darn it. Almost made him use the Reading 6. The bus.
Sacrilege! Hmm. So, be advised, I have to call my insurance. My insurance is calling me around 3-ish. Not 3-ish, sorry, 4-ish.
I see your insurance, so you're insured.
Yes.
Alright. Well, you be advised that at this very moment, I'm going to advance time an hour.
Sounds good.
So, you have fun with the, hopefully, lots of passengers that you just got.
Or my 27-ish passengers that I just got.
Yes. Alright. Number 2. Come here. How you doing? Number 2 is completely fixed. Chat, we're slowly picking up the pieces here. How's number 4 doing? 90%! Number 4 is almost fixed. So we might be able to swap out number 1 again here soon. Alrighty. Needs proper whistle. Much.
Do you have broad top things later tonight or no?
Hmm? There's VRA things later tonight that I might stream.
Maybe that's what I was thinking of.
Probably. Father Heat, the K-35 game tosses out 57 miles an hour. Can you say beans? Yes, beans! Give it the beans. Boo, are you highballing yet? Or no?
Yes.
You are highballing. Okay. Boo is highballing through the yard. Alright, I'm gonna go send number 2 up to do some switching in East Whittier, and then number 2 will run the local freight. More than likely. Actually, how am I doing that? Oh, we're doing great. We're doing great. Hey, wait a minute. There was a passenger train.
Passenger.
The passenger train is passenger training. As it should be.
I see, I see.
This isn't the IC, this is the QNS. Limes. Yes, limes. All the limes. Oh god, Jobsy Duck, why did you do that to yourself? Also, Boo, you just got me money, thank you.
Mm-hmm.
Let me guess, you're like, why do I have a silly little local on my passenger run? You're like, why do I have a silly little mogul on my passenger run?
I'm not, but you know, I'm just tired.
I'm sorry to hear that. Caffeine. Caffeine's your friend. So, Kitty R, how's the debt going? Down? Which is what it should be doing. We're only in 12,000 of debt at the moment. So, you know, there's that at least. I know what I need to do. Can I pay? I paid a little bit more back earlier in stream. I could pay another 1,000 down, but I want to wait until I have a little bit more money in order to do that. Because I want to be able to pay. I want to have enough money in the bank that I can deal with that payment if I need to. Were there any cars in Ella that need to come to the interchange?
Nope.
No. Gotcha. Good to know. Good to know. Angry Rank Timer. Or am I 100k in debt yet? No. I'm only 12k in debt. And with any luck, that will only continue to go down and not up. With any luck. Knowing me, that luck probably won't at all. Meanwhile, we got happy songs. Happy songs are good. We like happy songs here. John Lacombe, you'll be back later. Alright. We'll be going until probably about 5 o'clock Eastern, so if that equals later for you, awesome.
You doing stuff between the end of your stream and things?
We'll probably get dinner.
Okay.
At least that's the hope. Kinda need food. Food is good.
Food is good.
But beyond that, it may do some fun things with friends, and then VRA stuff. BRA stuff with the BRA peoples. It's fun.
Yeah.
So I'm not gonna do this, but I'm not gonna lie. The temptation to kick this tanker is there.
Explosive freight.
Explosive, explodey boys. The temptation is there. I'm not going to do it, because I've yet to master the art of kicking. However, the temptation is there. The temptation is definitely there.
Kicking. I want to do some kicking.
He is. Also, how are things on the way to Bryson?
I'm pulling into Bryson.
You're pulling into Bryson?
As we speak.
As you speak?
Yep.
Excellent. That car's been fished out. Doing some switching with some explodey boys. Hey, there's some money. We like that. That's good.
Money.
So, pay down another 1,000 debt. We're here slowly clawing back from the brink of debt. We're doing it, Boo.
Mm-hmm.
We're clawing it back from the brink of bankruptcy. Actually, I don't even think that is the brink of bankruptcy, quite frankly, but, you know, details.
Yeah.
Also, Boo, is this you by my train? It is you. Boo,
Mm-hmm.
be aware, you just got run over by my train.
Okay.
You might want to hit Control-0 or something. switching is mostly done in Whittier here. I'm about to take 3 cars back to the interchange, and then I'm going to run the... well, I can run. Would you rather run the local freight, or do you want to continue on the passenger?
I'm fine on passenger.
Okay. So we have 12 people watching on Wednesday.
Yeah, more than my stream.
So welcome to the 12 people. Thank you. It's greatly, your viewership is greatly appreciated. And if you feel so inclined, share with your friends. Kurthunk. Kurthunkity thunk thunk. Alright. Back to the interchange. Marco, I've been tooting the whistle the whole time. Oh yes, we can always toot the whistle. It's a rating 6. I would gladly toot the ratings. Yes, rating 6 is good. Alright. Probably shouldn't be shoving at 24 miles an hour, but it's fine.
Fine.
Are any of these cars ready to come back yet? Not really. They are, but not. Good. Okay. So this is there, this is there. That's there. Alrighty. And then on back. And these cars are almost unloaded, which is good. So number 3 might be able to do another log run here soon. Alright, and as we shove on past here, let's see how number 4 is doing. 96%, it's almost there. Excellent. So, Boo, you actually might be able to swap engines here soon if you wanted to.
Hmm.
And then we can put number 4 back in the shed, and then all will be right with the world.
Yes.
Put number 1 back in, retire it once more to official duties, even though there's no office car train for it to pull yet. Had to renumber the hopper real quick because I forgot to. More money. We like
There you
money. We like money. Alright, so there's that. Are you turned around yet or no?
Yes.
Alright, so are you in Bryson or are you highballing down at the moment?
Well,
Okay. I'm currently hooking on to the local freight, so if you wanted to go all the way into Whittier, you can. I can stay out of the way for you.
okay.
Since you'll probably get there before, because there's things I need to do in Whittier that will involve me being massively in your way, and I don't want to be massively in your way.
Okay.
You know what I mean? Because I got 2 cars going to Stenzel, and then I got a car going to the house track right by the station.
Mm.
You know what I mean? So it's like, you gotta deal with that. Logistics. Thunk. Alright. Alright. The local freight is getting underway. The will likely stop for water and coal before leaving East Whittier. Sound good?
Mm-hmm.
Boo! Wake up!
I'm awake.
Are you sure?
Yep.
Chad, I don't think Boo's awake. I'm sus about this.
Huh?
I'm sus about the fact that you're awake. How much coal's still in there? Oh, good. Oh, that was nearly perfect. number 2 is currently filling with water. Current filling with water. Slowly but surely, the railroad is coming back to the way it should be. It's gonna highball through the yard. Yeah, might be highballing through the yard here soon.
I mean, I'm highballing around the bridge at the moment.
I noticed.
Because this thing can only do 30.
I've gotten it up to 40, 45. No, ideally that was going down a grade. Notice this. It's at a broadtop mogul. Well, it's labeled EBT. Thanks to our good friend Angry Ragtimer, who's also a great fan of the railroad like me. So this is right now. I left it because I didn't feel like changing it. But this is a Quakertown and Southern mogul, just labeled for the EBT. Okay. Boo, are you at Ella yet?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. I may quickly try and sneak into the... Actually, no, that's not going to work, is it? Because you're probably leaving Ella right now. Make sure you're aligned for track. Okay.
Okay.
And Boo's getting a phone call. Surprise phone call. Mahaha. Brakes. Brakes. We have achieved brakes. Excellent. We have achieved brakes. Brakes have been achieved. Don't mind me just blocking the crossing. It's fine. Just, you know, blocking the crossing. Yep. Ooh, we got some timely bonuses. Which equals more money! Which we sorely need. We need more money. We need more money because we're likely going to need to buy more things here soon. I do want a palace observation. And maybe a palace car. Or maybe 2 palace observations. I don't know yet. For my office car train. Pulled by number 1. Which is currently going into station. Blackadder, hello! Welcome. There's Boo with the passenger train. Yes, whistled out. But now that needs to go over there. And a slight issue is Boo is slightly in the way. But he's allowed to be, so we're doing decently on finances. We're getting money, which is good. I'm hoping that this passenger train helps a little bit more. And it has. Excellent. $160 from 95 fares. Is that Admiral?
You said 4's done?
What's up? 4 should be done. It should be. Let me fly over there and check. Also, Aaron Mustachio, I hope I'm pronouncing that correctly. Welcome. Yes, 4 should be done.
Okay.
So if you want to take the time and Y the train and retire number 1 back to the shed for official duties, you can do that.
Okay.
Because I need to get actually over the track one at some point to drop one of these cars in the house track.
Sounds like a plan.
I nailed it. Okay, good to know. The reason I bring that up is I am horrible with names, as multiple people who have been on my streams can attest. So I want to be sure. Also, Emery Mustachio, I will warn you, we do have a lot of jokesters in chats at times. Lots of limes tend to get thrown, so just be aware of that. That guy already being 04 would be too small and underpowered for the game. Be like a regular car. Yeah, it depends. It depends on what you use it for. I could see it being useful in some circumstances. However, in others, I could see it definitely being underpowered. Also, Emery Mustachio, yes, I mean Corey. Corey does show up from time to time. You have heard of the legend of Corey. Good.
You had 4 in passenger ops, right?
What's up?
You had 4 in passengers, right?
What do you mean full? I'm not understanding what you're saying.
Engine.
Yes, 4 was the passenger engine, and 1 was the passenger engine until it was retired to official duties, and then it had to be brought out of retirement to save the railroad. So we had to have some flexibility there.
It had railroad retirement, and then it didn't.
And then it was brought back, kicking and screaming. Yeah, I saw your apology, Blackadder. It's all good. It's all good. I think I responded to it. Also, it would help if I would go the right darn direction.
And it also helps if I notice where I'm going.
Yeah, that helps as well.
And don't go blowing past the engine house.
Did you hit anything?
No.
I mean, that's good. Let's keep it that way. have more money.
Money.
We like money. More money to help support the railroad. Maybe it's so much like one long train tankers in a hopper or hoppers. Hey, it's sandbox mode. You can do whatever you want in that mode.
Hello, game.
Game. What's the game doing or not doing?
Alignment control number 4.
Did you select it?
Yep.
Did you control select thing?
Yes. Ah, it was cut out.
Oh, yeah. That could be a problem.
That would do it.
Be crazy to see that. Look, I don't want to go super crazy in campaign mode. I don't want those 50-car trains. That just sounds like pain.
Slightly is, unless you have friends.
Oh, Sasha, have you tried kicking without dropping it? Play phone with the hand. I've done it once, and I may do it again here because I have a car for the Ella house track that I really don't want to have to deal with all the running around. So you may get to see me attempt it. So we'll see how it goes. Here we go. All in the mail. A little bit. Except we're not hauling it down, we're hauling it. Try picking your cars with fun. Yeah. For me, there's just more often than not, there's almost no reason to, but sometimes there's a reason to. Boo, how are the log cars doing down there? Down at the sawmill. Boo. Boo Mario.
Give me a second. I'm trying to spot a locomotive one-handed.
I see.
Log cars.
Yeah, the ones unloading at the sawmill.
They look empty.
Are they all empty?
Yes.
So if you wanted to park the passenger train and do a log run to get more passengers loaded in, you'd be my guess.
Okay. We'll see what happens. Because I got insurance people calling me up.
20 minutes or so.
Yeah.
Thought I should click, but I didn't.
Am I lying? Yeah, yeah.
Are you lined? Maybe. Possibly. Backing up. Alright, Chad. You're gonna see me try and Dutch drop here. Don't know if it's gonna work, but we'll see. We'll figure it out together. Chat, you're about to witness something rare from a Midland. They don't usually do this. We're gonna go all the way back just to make sure. Alrighty. Oh, look at that, chat. I don't know if it'll make it all the way, but we might be okay. Beans. Oh, hi, Ben. Welcome. Beans. More beans are needed. All of the beans. Yeah, I don't use this technique often. I honestly try to avoid it when I can because it can be a little risky. But hey, it worked that time. So we managed to get that car to where it needed to be. Meaning, Boo, I'll be out of the way of Ella whenever you need to come through here, hopefully. But I know you got a phone call here soon.
Yeah. And half of a sandwich to eat.
Yes. Was that a shotgun?
No.
Okay, because it sounded like a shotgun.
Here's a Pepsi.
Your Pepsis sound like shotguns?
I don't know what to tell you. It had a nice recoil.
Uh,
But it was definitely a Pepsi, for the record.
for the record. Alright, time to call them Hail to Bryson. Oh, hi, Ella. How are Francis doing? We're doing okay. We're doing okay. I think I'm gonna pay down another 1,000 if we're going. So we're only 10K in debt now.
Mm. Oh my.
Yes, tell her that. That's totally what this is.
I think I'm gonna hop off and prep for this.
For the call.
Yeah. I hate talking to people on the phone.
Give me an automated chat system. I don't want to have to talk to a person.
Or just let us text. That's bad.
Yes.
Alright, I'll catch you later.
Alright, see ya, boo.
See ya. I'll be back once this is over.
Sounds good.
But
We still got 395 tons on this train. It's all 4 cars. Well, that includes the engine, I'm pretty sure. Yeah, it does. So the train itself is probably like 250. But still, a 4-car train that's 250 tons, jeez. We're approaching Gov Island. And again, this is not an island, and I don't see any government here. So, I don't know why it's called Gov Island. But, it is what it is. I can tell you that Johnny Cash he seems major harm. Ah, you're not hearing either of those actually. You're hearing what is formerly known as the former RO soundtrack by One Heist, is what you're hearing. And the reason is we can use that in streams. We can't use AC/DC or Johnny Cash because it's copyright. Whereas Ice has very kindly said that if we don't monetize, we can use his music. Which does mean when I reach 500 subscribers, I may need to, find new music. But hey, we'll cross that bridge when we get to it. Oh, imagine Johnny Cash or AC/DC playing in the background. But yeah, I could see that. That'd be a vibe. Alrighty, we're arriving in Bryson here. And we should probably hit the brakes. Oh yes, we should definitely hit the brakes. Ooh, that was spicy. But not for long, but it was still spicy. Saved it just in time because Kenosha just started playing. Great. Alright, trying to figure out where these cars are going. That's going there. Where's Standard Oil? Okay, that's done that. Appalachian Hardwoods. Okay, does that mean this car is ready to come back? It is. Okay. Yeah, I can see that too, bad guy. I can definitely see that too. Having that you have to switch around this industry is kind of neat with the turntable. I do know that there's been multiple people who haven't hit their brakes fast enough and careen into the turntable and then explode their train. I still think personally that it's their fault because they didn't hit the brakes fast enough, but hey, just me. Brakes. Alright, so we got that thrown. No. Yes. There we go. Alright. Time to reverse up here and deal with this. I'm going to want to deal with the large one for too long, so maybe after I deal with getting this down, I'll deal with that. Canceling and run the table off with a fusee. I haven't tested the run off the table, but it won't. I also don't want to find out in career mode. Yeah, that's a sandbox mode kind of a testy thing. Okay, there's that. Pull forward. Can't be bothered to test it in sandbox. Yeah. Can you confirm you won't? They won't run out of the end track. Haven't dare test the table yet. Yeah. Yeah. And I'm not about to test it either, quite frankly. Yeah, it is a lot of money gone. And we don't want to waste the money. Exactly. We can't afford that. We literally cannot afford that. See this number? It means we can't afford that. That's what that number means. There's that. And then time to reverse. Yeah, come on, train. You can do it. Yeah, your balance is the amount of cash you have on hand. So, as you can tell, we need to make some money. We need to make some money. Money needs to be made. Alrighty. Let's get the air tied in this car, and I think once I park this car in the yard, I may switch over to run some logs. Because we need to do that. Because there's only so much time in the day, apparently. You know, shocker. Back over. Alrighty. So I think what I'm gonna do is I need to leave that there for the moment. Now that we have the stuff in Bryson. Number 4 is parked at Whittier, which is good. Number 3 is over here. So we're going to select, we're going to do a control 0 and get our character here. And then we're going to do another 0. These cars are ready to go. So we're going to deal with these. We're going to get these back up to Connolly Creek L1, then head up to Connolly Creek L2 and deal with those. Number 1 is in the shed, which is good. And number 4 is hopefully loading at the platform. Helpful. Today's update messed up your sawmill supply rhythm. There's an update today? Ooh, and I just blocked that a little hard. Oops. It happens. Yeah, there is a small update today. Contracts, Can only be raised after 3 days of performance data. Raising more than one tier requires 5 days. Penalty is assessed when downgrading a contract, 250 per tier, plus an additional penalty depending on how the new contract was. The longer running contract, the less the penalty. If performance averages below 50% for 3 consecutive days, the tier will be lowered by 2 with a penalty withdrawn. Ooh, so they're really screwing that up a little bit. Customer performance is now updated at midnight. Payments for captive service are now received before paying shop crews. Fixed -1 shop crew. Okay. Connolly and Walker no longer share storage between the camps. This will change. This change will cause existing saves to start with 0 logs at the pulpwood and storage in these camps. But going forward, they will maintain a higher backlog of logs. Fix Mac icons with incorrect scale. Fix reputation not updating due to an unexpected data. Fixed MU logic not using correct locomotive as target. Lean left and lean right bindings are now used by overhead camera rotation. And their orientation has been fixed. Okay. So that dropped today, meaning apparently all the logs in there are going to go away, which is not great. All those are It was emptying storage at the lumber camps. Oh, okay. So the sawmill should be full. And yes, Bandon, there was another update today. I think it dropped right around 2 o'clock or 3 o'clock or so. But yes. Eastern. Need to specify there. Turning up the hill again. Oh, jeez, we've been streaming for 2 hours and 17 minutes already? Holy cow. Time flies. Alrighty. So these are going up here. Where's our log train? There it is. You don't need to go on this side, not a shay.
A shay, you say?
What? Angry.
A shay, you say?
Yes, a shay, I say.
Well, it would be a shamed if you got a shay.
Yes. Also, look.
Yes, I'm here
But also
to add little comments and narrative to this magnificent journey
excellent.
that is happening on the Quakertown and Southern.
Excellent. I'm glad. We're currently shoving 5 skeleton carts to Connolly Creek L1.
Ooh.
Also, apparently there was an update that happened midstream, so just be aware of that.
Excellent. Excellent. Did Boo leave?
Boo did leave. Boo had a phone call.
That is a crying shame.
Yes.
That makes me cry inside, and I just need to say, boo-hoo.
Oh, jeez. More limes. You're getting limed right now.
Put it in my tequila, and we'll be all set.
But not your nog. Don't put it in the nog.
No, lime and nog is a bad combination. Let's nog have that.
Exactly. Alrighty.
So how much debt are you in?
10 grand. We're slowly getting out.
That's rookie numbers. That's rookie numbers.
I know it is. I know it is, but it's a number that I can at least find acceptable.
Well, you know, sometimes you have to go big or go home. And as the case with the Suffer and Southern, we went way too big. And now we may be going home with our, tail between our legs. But
Yes. Mistakes may have been made.
we may have grown a little too quickly.
Yes. Alright, let's see here. Tell you, hear about the Locomotive sales office that had a barbershop on site. You could get a shave and a haircut. Oh, limes. Luck, you're still hooking up jobs at the harbor. I wish you luck. Blackadder, why would you... Why did that reply? So you were hearing some of the noise. It's interacting with the buffer since it's up against the buffer, but it's not, like, damaging anything, so that happens occasionally. That's just why that noise happens.
Buffers, you say?
Yeah. Or bumper.
Rubber baby bumper bumpers?
Yes. Yes.
Ba 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 ba. I'm not sure if I'm going to be able to hop on and assist you, but
Yeah.
I will be prepping for my own run this evening, and I have a few errands to take care of.
Completely understandable.
I wish you the best of luck with your having 10 grand, while I, the angry ragtimer, come up with a plan to erase $100,000 of debt
Yes.
in one fell swoop. And it's very simple. We kill the Batman.
Well, I mean, let's not kill the Batman, because the Batman is important.
I mean, but he's a bat. He bites people. You know, it's literally causing confusion and delay
I mean, that's true.
in the form of a bat.
It is. And also, Father Heat, you see the update is done. You have no logs in storage. Yeah. Yeah, the update did do that.
Well, I wish you the best. And for those keeping track at home, goodbye.
Bye, Andy. Connolly Creek L2. It's like we were here earlier this stream. And you're not loaded yet. Well then. That's a problem. That's definitely a problem. Alright, I'm gonna wait 1 hour. Is it just out of logs? What's going on here? Locations. Where is it? Connolly Creek. L1. L2, 0 logs in storage. 12. Oh. I see. Yeah. There are no logs in storage here. Well then. Well then. Since that's there, I'm gonna have to jump to Whittier and do a passenger run. So my initial plan is not going to work, which means the sawmill might not actually be happy. Alright, we got a full passenger train though, so let's haul the mail. And I think, depending on how long this takes, this may be the last thing we do on stream today, but hey, you know, it's something. We haven't run, I haven't, the P18 on stream, so we're gonna do that. It's fine. Also, welcome to the 16 people. Hello. I do all fun. Hope you're enjoying it. Robert, hello. For those who were watching yesterday, we have managed, barely, to kind of pick up all the pieces. Yesterday's unfortunate events. And we're hauling the mail now.
What unfortunate events?
Ah, Casey, hello! Unfortunate events involving the collision of 2 locomotives.
Oh, yeah, that's fair.
So what brings you here, Casey?
I think I got the multiplayer, or not the multiplayer mod, the automatic passenger train mod working.
Ooh, excellent.
So I kind of wanted to hop into someone else's game to see if the stuff showed up for me still. See-
Well, if you want to join my game, we are streaming to YouTube at the moment, but if you're looking to stream
Hello,
channel...
wide world of the internet.
Yes, hello to all the 15 people watching. But if you go into the pinned messages in streaming channel 1 VC text, you will see the info to join my save.
That's a lot of words, right?
Yes, but I wanted to be specific. This is what happens when Midland is able to hyper-organize.
So I'm not supposed to read what I'm seeing out loud, right?
I would not recommend it.
Oh, there's the password. Password is... What I learned in boating school is... I'm falling through the world.
And you need rolls, don't you?
Give God powers.
The best I can do is Trick Master.
It still shows up for me.
So, Casey...
Oh, that's awesome. Yes, what do you need, Ron? I'm
um,
here. I can do things.
Right now, I'm kind of waiting on logs for the sawmill, so if you actually want to jump up to Bryson and do some switching up there, be my guest, because we have some cars that need to move around up there and then come on back to Whittier. We actually have quite a few.
Oh, and it's a mogul.
Yep. So on this line, we have a small
With
mogul.
no name on the tender?
It should be there is a name on the tender. Number 2 up there has been re-lettered to in honor of the EBT, but it should say EBT on it. Sometimes there's some desync where the name doesn't entirely show.
Oh, is there a solution to that?
Not to my knowledge, no.
Cool. Okay.
Father Heat, hashtag Mogul Cult. Yes. So
Mogul Cult!
So Casey, speaking of Mogul Cult, on this line we have number 1, which is the starter small mogul. It has officially been retired to official duty only, and that official duty will be the office car train once we have one. The other number 2 and number 3 are the big moguls, the G25s, and they usually handle all the freight duties on the line at the moment. And then we have a P18 handling the 3-car passenger train.
Nice.
We're only 10k in debt. And I will say number 1 was retired to official duty only, then brought out of retirement to save the railroad, and then put back into retirement.
Nice to see you're cosplaying 11 over there.
So, yeah. And Boo's back!
I hate insurance people.
That sounds
Understandable.
great.
Also,
And
Casey,
knows what he's doing.
what's up?
I just hope he knows what he's doing.
What I'm doing?
No. What he's doing, he's getting me quotes on different policies.
I see.
And I don't think he knows what he's doing.
Well, we'll find out. Speaking of knowing things, so Casey, be aware, the passenger tree at the moment is 3 open platform cars. This railroad will never get any of the steel lightweight cars, mainly because I just don't like the way they look.
You mean the not lightweight steel side cars?
Yeah, those cars. Yes.
Yeah, but not.
I don't like the way they look, and it's a personal preference thing, and I wholeheartedly accept that.
That's fair.
So we're likely going to be open platform coaches only, and the only time we're going to run a palace car and a palace observation is for the office car train and no other time. So we won't be getting the bonus from it, but hey, I like doing it that way because I'm weird. Alright. So Casey, you're up in you're up in Bryson, right?
Yep, already doing dumb stuff.
Already. Boo is here.
Yeah, where do you want me?
Right now, number three is up at Connolly Creek.
Okay.
If you could run up there real quick and keep an eye on the logs, because it looked like I didn't have any in storage for some reason. And that was even after advancing time for an hour.
Yeah,
So I
there
don't entirely know.
are logs on the cars, so...
Are they fully loaded? Or are they only partially loaded?
They're partially loaded.
I didn't think I...
So you got 3 cars that are full, and your other 5
Yeah.
cars are not.
How are the ones down at L1 looking?
Mm. 3 cars are loaded, 2 cars have 1 log.
Huh.
Yeah. So you probably need another hour.
Fine. Alrighty. Well then, let me run to Bryson here, and then I'll do another hour.
Okay.
Also, Casey, feel free to change the whistle to whatever you wish.
That's it. You have the right choice.
Yes. Feel vindicated. Because I have a habit of just sticking the rating 6 on everything. Kitiara, any progress on the debt? Yes, we're only 10k in debt now. Only 10k in. But we need more money. We always need more money. As we try and dig our safety reputation out of it.
The handbrake. This is about to be a terrible idea.
Oh no. All I ask, Casey, is to don't purposely try to smash things.
I am not purposefully trying to smash anything. I'm just trying to efficiently switch.
Understand. Also, look at these little drivers go.
And efficiently switching may mean just dropping a car at 30 miles an hour down into standard oil.
Oh, I see.
There's a handbrake.
Exactly.
I see.
And it's slowed down to the next one.
Yeah, it's a big hill.
Dong.
Money!
It was a 30-mile-an-hour kick.
Man, these people are so much better at kicking than I am. Also coming down into Whistle Canyon, which I so named due to the amount of crossings in it. Just coasting onward. That would actually probably be a good time to check to make sure I'm lined into track 1. Yeah, I can only play a low guitar too. There's a reason I'm using the former RO soundtrack as the backing track. Because I can't play guitar for shit. Lined in the track now. Be aware, the number 4 is arriving into track. At Bryson. As darkness falls. Boo, once I arrive into Bryson here, I'm going to advance time an hour, and we're going to see what that does to the logs. Okay?
Okay.
Oh, I should make these drops first then.
Might help. Oh, we have arrived in Bryson, and we're unloading 180 people. And we have 135 waiting. Oh, jeez.
That's a money train right there.
Oh, yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Chopsy dog. Oh, jeez. What are you doing in Portugal Valley? Oh, jeez. Alright. Almost unloaded. This might not be 180 people. It might be a little less, but hey, it's money, which we sorely need at the moment. There we go. 152 people. $275 dues.
You are very broke.
We've been paying down debt.
We're only down 100. We only have $100,000 in debt in the Angry Save.
Yeah. Casey, mistakes were made in Angry Save. VR, it sounds like sorry to me. Yeah, it does. If you're on Twitch, you go feel spirits are nothing. You sad emote doesn't exist. Oh yeah. Nothing has already done it very much. Yeah. Yeah. Alrighty. Are we ready for me to advance time an hour or no?
I have 2 drops to finish making.
You have 2 drops to finish making.
Oh, they may be ready to go if you advance time an hour.
When you, but I thought you when you say drop, you had to finish making. It was still like you still have to put them in their place, or no?
Yes, 2 spots.
2 spots. Okay.
Isn't that great?
Yeah, you got a lot of entertainment out of mistakes being made on Angry Stream yesterday. Yes, that was hilarious. That was honestly hilarious. Mistakes being made on Angry Stream going into the amount of depth we were going into. Yeah, just let me know when you guys are ready for
harder.
What's up?
I should have kicked these harder. It's kind of it's a painfully slow drop.
Oh, they're like, we're moving, but we're not.
They're moving fast. I'm down to that hardwoods if you want to watch.
I just flew down here. Oh, jeez.
The hopper's moving a little bit.
Yeah, Auburn should be fine.
The hopper's been catching up.
Were the two cars that were already here ready to go, or no?
Yes, they were.
They were.
They're sitting up over there somewhere.
I see.
You can't see where I'm pointing.
I found them.
No interior load.
Alrighty. So the boxcar's been delivered. Now for the hopper.
Everyone get out and push.
Shift R. Shift R.
Did whoever told Adam about the bug that if you stand on the coupler you can still hit Shift R and it works? Screw you. That was a feature, not a bug.
That was a feature. We could have self-propelled passenger service.
Single-handedly eliminated bug cars. It's gonna get there.
Some people. Also, I keep forgetting how far down this unload is, because it doesn't look like it's far down, but then it's like all the way at the end.
It doesn't look like it should be a coal unloader. There's no like trestle or anything.
Yeah.
Hopefully we get some more world building like that, where like the coal unloaders all have drop downs for trestles. It looks like they've started doing some prep work for it. There's a low spot in the terrain.
Yeah. Because I could definitely see like a conveyor in a pit or something.
Yeah. Alright.
Alright.
Money.
Money. Alright, we ready to advance an hour then?
The future.
To the future! Boo, we're going to the future.
Okay.
Alright, time has advanced an hour. How are those logs doing?
They look the same.
They still look like logs.
Stuff not... Is it just not loading?
What it's doing.
Alright, well I have a full passenger train, and there's still probably like 100 people waiting at Bryson.
Let me check the other log
Yeah.
place.
Check both, and hopefully one of them's ready. Yeah, there's 100 people still at Bryson, so I need to... Evidently, I may need to start either buying another passenger car or a whole nother passenger train, which I don't know that I want to do yet. Passenger car, maybe. A whole passenger train, maybe not.
I mean, you could buy Silva.
No. Based on prior experience, aka yesterday, I am not doing that.
But
Nope. Nope.
Yeah, no,
nope.
pro strat.
Fingers.
Don't go to Silva until you have the coal mine.
Yeah, that's what I think I'm gonna go do next. Is coal mine.
Yeah. Coal mine good.
Exactly, Kitty R. Exactly. You know what's up.
My problem is I just don't have people to play on save to stuff up my save.
We keep playing on this thing. In Angry
Yes,
Save.
or angry save. It's never on my save.
Well, maybe one stream here we'll play on your save.
There's also my save.
Yes. And your save were... I
Yes,
think some of
your
us are
save.
playing on tonight, I think, right?
Yes. Big stream night.
Big stream night. So, spoilers for later. Folks on my channel might be getting 2 streams in one day. Gasp. Yeah, I'd say if you're all interested in the game, I would get it. I've gotten my enjoyment out of it. Do I wish it had some things? Yes. As I've stated like a broken record previously. But
Still cooking in the oven.
yeah. I find enjoyment. As for the friends part, find a group. You know, hop in a VC sometime and see if you can get a crew together.
There's people playing in Discord kind of everywhere. So
Yeah.
if you're in some kind of a community Discord, there's VCs, and I always see people playing.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Especially in the high score, there's usually a few crews in the high score there. Oh. Also, Kitty R, you managed to get Chattanooga Choo Choo stuck in your head. Yeah.
Really? There's no other... Okay, fine. Gonna be a small train going out.
Alrighty. Number 4 is run the Y, and given that we have a full passenger train, I will not be stopping at Bryson on my way back through. Yeah, they're strangers in your shop. That's understandable. You just gotta find the right crew to open up to. That's what happened to me. I'm very much an introvert and don't open up to anything, and then I found these people who somehow put up with me. Somehow, and for some reason, put up with me. I don't know. They just do. Don't know what to make of that.
Oh, we're about to do the switching move of all time.
Oh.
Switching move of all time.
Do you want to watch it before you depart with your passenger train?
I mean, I'm only doing 23, so we'll be fine. Flying over.
Cool.
Alright, switching move of all time. So what is this, a Dutch drop with a flying switch combo or something?
Yep. Oh, look at that beauty right there.
Oh, yeah.
That is a pro move.
That is pro strat right there. Chat, you just witnessed pro strat.
This is MLG right here.
Oh, yeah. Dunk.
Don't run around the train unless you have to.
I'm surprised the chat hasn't gotten annoyed at me for that recently. Because I've been doing it quote-unquote properly and running around trains all the time.
Now do a Boston and Maine. Just fly your passenger train around you.
Jeez. Alright, let's see what number first. It's time to hold the mail. I think it's time to hold the mail. It's a rattle on the ceiling. Kitty R, I'm glad I'm not the only one. Yeah, I would say get the game and hop into a few VCs, see what happens. What song's mine? Oh. Good, phew. For a second there I thought it was Kenosha. It's like, no, it's Form B in place. Okay. We're okay. Abandoned Utah both kind of depends on the run around. Go a long way with it for a few cars, just drop one. Alright, number 4 is at Gov Island. Still don't know why it's called that, because there is no island and I don't see any government. Fancy whistle codes. I'm not sure what they would use. I feel like I used to know what they would use, but also I've forgotten a ton of stuff.
Now, what dumb fancy thing does someone want to know?
PR wants to see if they can find a chart of the Pensy whistle codes to use in game.
Oh, it's just look up standard code.
Yeah.
Fancy had some different stuff for stopping at station.
Yeah. I know in the 1937 EBT rulebook it was a little different too. Definitely gonna try to match between whistles with real steam whistles. You can kind of sort of steam noise. Most of the whistles in this game I think you can. You do all sorts of sketchy switching. But you should do. It's always pull it off if you can. Yeah. Sometimes you gotta do some sketchy shit.
Alright, 2's rolling out of town.
2's rolling out. Alrighty. And I should not be doing 35 into this corner. There we go. Now we're fine. Black Arrow, I think you mean Sierra number 3? But yes, it has a line of 5. So we're getting into the dark. You like the guy who does helper duties on steep grains and stuff. Yeah. That can be fun. We're not. In my save, we're not at that point yet, luckily. But I fear the day when we do get to that point. You're looking for fancy stuff because you're a Philly girl. And you have general standard ones, but you want NZ idiosyncrasies. I think we could probably potentially find something at some point. Alright, number 4 is pulling into Ella. It is not at the station. I'm at the passing side. Boo. Did you ever figure out the log situation?
I mean, they're still loading.
They're still loading. In both areas?
Yes.
Well, crap. Yeah, where's Auntie? Yeah. Hopefully Auntie's getting some sleep.
You probably should.
Cooking instructions for the Penzi dining cars. That is fun. I actually find that stuff weirdly interesting, like the menus of different railroads and what they offered. I find that strangely fascinating.
Also, hello, Angry.
Angry's here!
How goes the Angry?
Angry.
Angry is angry.
Angry is angry.
Yes. I guess he forgot to check for his Lucky Charms.
Oh no.
Not the Lucky Charms.
Not just one singular Lucky Charm?
No.
So, Angry, we're trying to figure out what to do because we have log trains that aren't loading.
Have you tried turning it off and on again?
I may need to do that at some point, but also I just realized I've been streaming for over 3 hours, so once I get to Whittier, I may have to end stream.
There you go.
Alrighty. Number 4 is departing Ella. How many times have you loaded cars in game? This in-game day? I don't know. So chances are it could be out. And I don't know entirely how to check that.
Well, I don't think there is a way to check it because it's just going to automatically fill as many cars as it's allowed to fill.
Yeah,
which means good job. You've kept things filled and good.
I guess that's good. So I think once number 4 reaches Whittier here, we're kind of in stream for the day. So I think that might be the play. I don't like going much more than 3 hours. However, later on this evening, there might be a second Midland stream. Potentially. Also, number 2, how's it going back there?
I'm hauling the mail.
You're hauling the mail. Alright.
The tender's shaking a concerning amount.
That might be a problem.
Only a concerning amount?
I don't know if it was desync or if Adam modeled the tender hunting when you're going tender first. Either way, watching it move like that at 40 is concerning.
I think the amount of hunting, yeah. jeez. Chopsy Duck, why are you going 70 kilometers an hour with various forms of hazmat? That just sounds like a bad idea. And so you go 70. Fair. Fair. Oh. Casey, when I get to Whittier, I'm going to line you into track 2, okay? Is that okay with you? Casey?
Bueller?
Bueller?
Bueller.
Bueller.
Bueller?
Eh. Bueller? But no, once I get past the switch here, I'm going to line you for track 2, so just be aware of that.
Okay. I'm just following signal indication.
What signal indication?
It was green.
But there's no signals.
No, I definitely saw green.
I may need to talk to a doctor about that.
Or hashtag they were green. Alrighty. Coasting into Whittier here. And break. Alright, the night train has arrived at Whittier, and on that note, I'm going to at least end stream here, because we've been going for a little over 3 hours, and that's kind of where I like to keep things. So for the folks watching at home, thank you for joining us today. I hope you had a great stream with us, enjoyed the stream, and hope you just have a great Wednesday, because it's Wednesday, it's the middle of the week, and, you know, we could all
It is
use a
Wednesday,
break.
my dudes.
It is Wednesday. So, everyone at home, have a wonderful evening. Enjoy as much as you can. And I'll see you all next time. Bye.